Hi, I'm Lisa Marie, and welcome to my channel, Living My Best Life. I love to do videos on interesting topics, DIY, crafts, quizzes, anything. We can live our best life doing whatever makes us happy. I hope you'll join me. Today we're going to talk about a challenge that I really want to put out there. Someone in my family mentioned this to me and I thought it was a great idea. I don't know about you, but every time I go on social media, turn on the news, whatever it is, there's something political. There's something that's divisive. There's something telling us this is the right way, this is the wrong way, and it doesn't seem to matter what side you're on, there's always somebody opposing you. And after a while, it kind of gets to you. I don't know about you, but it gets me a little stressed and I feel anxious on the inside, and I know I'm not the only one. And I consider myself a pretty level-headed person, but you know, it does get to me after a while. And this person made me realize I have the choice. I have the power to limit what I allow in. And that includes the news, Facebook posts, even YouTube videos sometimes, other social medias. I have the choice. So what challenge that I want to put out there for myself, but also for you, so I'm asking if you'd like to join me in this, is for the next 30 days to consciously limit your exposure to the things that create anxiety and stress in your world. Now, I'm not saying bury your head in the sand, and I'm not saying you shouldn't know what's going on out there. What I'm saying is limit the amount of exposure you have to it. Get just what you need and don't dwell on it. Do not get into the divisive Facebook posts. If you have to snooze somebody for 30 days, do it. If you have to unfollow, whatever it is, I have a video that teaches you how to do that in case you don't know, and I'll link that up above in the cards. But what I'm talking about is preserving our peace, preserving our state of mind that allows us to feel positive, that unclutters our thoughts in terms of fear. I mean, fear is not the way you want to live. You should not be ruled by fear. You should never make decisions in fear or based on fear. Yet, if you are watching a lot of news right now or reading a lot of divisive posts, that's kind of what's happening. It's creating a sense of fear and dread and doom. And don't get me wrong, things are not in a great place right now. There's a lot of things that need to change in our world, on both sides, by the way. Nothing is perfect, and I don't think we're ever going to be perfect. So sometimes we have to just do what we can do ourselves. Be our own positive influence on the world. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, because I don't want you to feel that stress and anxiety that I personally feel too. Sometimes I just read a post or I see a headline even, and something just kind of rises up in me and I get frustrated and anxious, and I don't want to feel like that. Calm is what I want to feel. Peace is what I want to have. Not just outside, but inside as well. Inside of my heart, my head. It's not healthy. That can actually hurt you. Your blood pressure can go up. You can have other things like your immunodeficiencies go down when you're under stress. There are so many things. I don't care what anyone says, but what's going on in our head definitely affects our body. I know, and I suffer with high blood pressure, so I do need to watch that. And some of you may not have it, but you might get it if you're not careful. So take care of yourself, be proactive. Let's do this for the next 30 days. Whatever it is that you do now, minimum cut it in half. And I'm going to even say cut it by 75%. So you're only exposing yourself to 25% of what you were prior to watching this video. If this is something that you want to do, that you want to try, then let me know in the comments that you are going to do this with me. And I'll make a couple videos throughout the 30 days to kind of check in, touch base, and let you know how I'm doing with it. But I'm starting today. I even started this morning by deleting a Facebook post that I put out there that, although I didn't mean it as divisive, it could have come off that way, and a few people started to see that. So I realized, no, that's not what I want either, because then I get aggravated and so on. So I deleted it and I said, no, let's go make this video right now. Let's get started. There is hatred, there is divisiveness, there are agendas out there, there are narratives, and I'm not going to go into which one I subscribe to or don't. That's not even the point here. The point is, they are divisive. For the most part, on one level or another, they are divisive. I don't want to participate in that. I want unity. I know things aren't perfect. I want to just love people because they're people, not based on their background, their race, their religion, their sexual orientation, or any of those things, their socioeconomic situation. That's not why we love people. We love people because they're just like us. They're people. At the end of the day, we are all just people, and we're not perfect. We're flawed. But we can do the best we can. We can love each other. We don't always like each other, but we can love each other. And what that means is by treating each other with respect and dignity and not insulting people for having different opinions. I have another video about it's okay to agree to disagree. I'll put that link up in the cards as well. If you need to stop being friends with someone because they don't agree with you, think about what that says. That means that you only want people to agree with you in your life. What kind of life is that? We need to be exposed to different things. We can't all be the same. We weren't intended to all be the same. In fact, sometimes our differences are the best things about us. Not that we should be divisive and focus on the differences, but embrace them, learn about them, and really come to love people because of their differences. I don't really think God intended us for us to be cookie cutter people, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me, and I want you to be you. So join me in this challenge. Let me know in the comments if you're going to go ahead and join me, and then keep me posted how you're doing. I would very much love to hear what you have to say about this. I know I'm going to do it. I'm making this commitment to you. Let's try this together. You know what? At the end of this, we might decide that we're going to keep doing this and that we have more peace. And boy, would I be happy for myself and for you if that's what happened. So thanks so much for taking the challenge. And we will talk about this again soon. And you guys have a great day. Straight fire. That means you are amazing, a sexy beast. And just keep doing whatever you're doing. And now you know, and you can be part of the conversation. See you next time. Bye.